Not until King of Things. Yeah! Thieves, not Things. King of Thieves. Aladdin doesn't meet his dad till King of Thieves. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest. I never really put too much thought into Aladdin's parents until King of Thieves. Because, like, it just fit with the Disney character theme of them not knowing their parents. I wasn't paying full attention. What did that actually do? It lowered things. We actually have that movie in my house. I have it on VHS. Look. As far as Aladdin is concerned, you did your best, Will Smith, but you ain't no Robin Williams. And I lost a fair bit of respect for you after what you did at the fucking, what was it? The Grammys or whatever the fuck? The Golden Globes or whatever. I lost a bit of respect for you, not gonna lie. Do I hit it? Okay. Dan Costella? Oh, what'd he do? Is he supporting it? People on YouTube, I'm reading chat. I'm gonna point out, his wife cheated on him and he decided to stay with her. I would never do that. It's ridiculous. In my mind, at least, he defended someone who didn't deserve defending. I've heard... Yeah. I can believe that. Yeah, sure, let's hit the random thing. I jumped too early. Talking about... Oh! I thought you were talking about something else. Dan Costella? Did he do a Homer? Wait, isn't he the one who does Homer? Did he do a Homer-y version of the genie? Look, let's be honest here. No one's ever going to be able to be better than Robin Williams in any of the parts that he did. Robin Williams was such a great actor. He was funny, and he always brought a different kind of energy to the roles. And I know that was the exact reason why originally Will Smith actually didn't want to be the genie, because he knew he was always going to be... He had to try and beat what he did, what was going on with fucking Robin Williams. And he just knew that shit ain't fucking happening. Okay, I went too far. Oh, I know, he was a big fan of gaming in general. He named his daughter Zelda, and he named his son after a Street Fighter character. And apparently during the filming of, like the Genie and stuff, he would go back to his Go back to his trailer and play like hours of Call of Duty. Okay, that is one box hit. Where's this other one I missed? Yeah, because I know where that is. My best guess is that's over there. That doesn't really serve me. Unless... Oh, yes, of course! How could I have not how, Don't you two also just jump into random fucking holes when it looks like it's a thing? I'm legitimately fucking tilted. That's annoying. Well, welcome back, YouTube. We had a riveting conversation about old cartoons while we were gone. Mostly because in the search for them, my brain just kind of hyperactivated. I love the behind the scenes. Well, welcome to the behind the scenes. See, you get to see all the parts where I normally cut them out. Sometimes I'm petty and I don't cut them out because I just... of how much effort it actually was to get that thing done, you know? Fine, if I had to fucking suffer for it, then you guys get to suffer too! Not this time though, I will cut that out, because that was a fair bit of just wandering. Okay, now we go down here. Also, if you're wondering how I got to the second box, you jump down this hole. Jump down that hole, and you land on the thing that you couldn't get to before. Up. Are you... Is it timed? Do I have a certain amount of time to get back up here? Is Z looking for Pokemon Scarlet merch already? Yes. Yes, they are. Z... Is Z broke most of the time because they I'm kidding. I actually don't know if you're ever broke because of how much you spend on merch. I gotta start looking into making merch. If for no one else but me. Because I actually have made some... Not made some, I made some templates to see how it would look, and I would very much like it. I'm pretty sure the last time the monkey touched this, it went bad. No, Z gets paid weekly. You get paid fucking weekly? Oh, it's Pete.
Guys, are you posers?
I know you. No, I'm thinking on it. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be locked in a dark dimensional hole. I love that they kept the music for him. I love that at least it's consistent. Beach. What? Ouch. How do I dodge? Found it. It's Y. Why is it Y? Who knows? Oh, I know why it's Y, because normally X is where Y is, and oh my god. It's because of how I have it oriented on the controller. Fuck you, Pete. You chunky bitch! Oh, you... Joke's on you. Inverted controls mean nothing to me, bitch. And now it's time to enter Limit Breaker! Get fucked! Okay, it ran out. Excuse me, Pete, but you actually suck as a boss. No, just die. You're supposed to be dead.
You puny punks.
First, you can't find the lamp because someone's already taken the lamp. If this is after the events of the first game follows the events of the first Aladdin movie. Unless you're looking for the other lamp. Are you looking for Jafar's lamp? Also, how did Pete get in here? I thought the very strict condition for entering this place was for the pure of heart. Technically, Gion and Roxas don't have a heart, so there's a little bit of wiggle room. Maybe the suit he's wearing makes it so that he shields his heart? Pete doesn't have a heart either. Maybe. It's the magic carpet. How's it going, carpet? How you going? How's it doing? As much as I love the magic carpet, I wouldn't want to like have a carpet like that in my house. It's just too... Look at it! It's cool to ride a... Oh, hey, Genie! How's it going, buddy? The game doesn't like it how much you're moving.
Well then, one personal introduction coming right up.
Genie is more like a... Genie's more like a genie, and when Jafar got turned into a genie, he more became a djinn. Just made his hand bigger. And for those of you wondering what the difference between a genie and a djinn is, genies are the wish-granting nice kind, and djinns are the ones that will fuck you over. You wish for $1 million? They'll probably bury you in that money. Or they'll make it illegal, or they'll have some twist to it. Like, they gave you $1 million, but they took it from the Royal Mint or something. Or the example that was in the second Aladdin movie, I think is when it's called Jafar's Revenge. Jafar, the guy who finds Jafar, wishes for this like a sunken treasure ship. Oddly enough, I think Jin has a D in it. G-I-E-N. I think. No. Okay, so it doesn't have a D in it. It has 2 N's in it. It's J-I-N-N. Return of Jafar. You remember how the pudgy guy that finds Jafar's lamp asks for like the sunken treasure? And Jafar just sends him to the bottom of the ocean. Abi Small. Is that his name? Is that his fucking name? I normally don't like puns, but I find that funny. Oh my god, it is. Some of that might get cut out too, because I kind of just got sidetracked by funny things. Beefy would be a Jin. I wouldn't be a Jin. Maybe I'd be a Jin. I'd be a Jin to teach people a lesson. Like Costanza off. I thought he sounded familiar. I wasn't sure if it was the same guy though. That's amazing. Didn't Genie also go to the future during his world tour? I'm pretty sure he came back and he was in like Disneyland costume stuff. Can I just say, though, I love how they put the extra detail into the portraits, but the character standing in front of me looks like Genie if he was on crack. Meanwhile, this Genie looks like the proper Genie. The other Genie just looking... I haven't slept in 40 days. He's crack attack Genie. Pro charger, is my phone chargered out? Same.
So best friends are different from plain friends, right?
They're about the same.
Best friends, huh?
But I'd say best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
So how are they different?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
I see.
Playing Pokemon for you. Whereas didn't realize it until my phone recharged. It's fine. You're fine. It's all fine. Fuck it. Let's go! Find as many organization emblems as you can. Fuck. Fuck you, you mimic wannabe. At least it's not an actual mimic. That sneeze. Excuse me, sorry. Can I just say that Dark Souls has been the most cruel with mimics? They are vicious. Normally, when you encounter a mimic in a game, oh, it's just a chest with teeth. If you open a mimic in Dark Souls, you die. You die. There's no, like, wiggle room. There's no wiggle room. It's like, oh, if I just let it happen, I won't, like, I'll lose some health, no big deal. No, if you open that chest, it will instantly grab you and eat you. I know it's a Dark Souls game, Z, but I was just saying that out of all the games that have mimics, they were the most, like, let's really fuck over the player. I bet he really was hoping he was going to get some of that epic loot. Too bad for him. They're getting eaten! Too bad for you, Dark Souls. I have memorized where all the mimics are. Why did I do that? Well, because they're mimics, and I knew I wanted to play the game again. Those who refuse to learn from their lessons are doomed to repeat their fucking mistakes. Learn from your mistakes, people! If the game has mimics in it, and you die to them once, become wary of any chest that you might open. There's another method for determining whether or not it's a mimic. There's another mimic. There's two methods, actually. There's a slight breathing animation to mimic chests. So that's one. For two, mimics have a chain. They have a chain on them. Oh, you prick. And it's positioned in a very slight way where you can tell it's a mimic. So remember, kids. Remember. Always check to see if that chest is breathing. I don't need to fight that thing. That's not part of the mission. No? Why no, Z? Why don't you want to learn from your mistakes?
Heed my words of wisdom. Learn from your mistakes. Grow as a person.
I'm stupid and I enjoy it.
Wisdom is not being smarter than anyone else. Wisdom is simply the ability to know one thing better than another. You should not.
For example, if you burn yourself on a stove, you should learn not to touch the hot stove again. Pain is an excellent teacher, or it should be for most people. There are plenty of people out there who experience the pain of doing something stupid and they go back to going, touch the thingy, poke it. Z, don't... Z. Whether you want to LeChonk emote on Twitch... Z, whether you want to or not, you have learned from mistakes. Name one. Well, I'm certain when you were a child, you probably learned not to play with, well, don't stick your hand in something hot. And now you're apprehensive against doing it again as an adult.
Oh, stretching my spine.